Boom. Say we live. Let's see. Yep. Let's see what we got, y'all. What's up, good people? The hell was that? Okay. All right, we good on YouTube. All right. What's up? I'll let people come in. I know we 2 minutes early. 2 minutes early. Some of my co-hosts may be a little behind. Their time clocks froze. What's up, Alicia? How you doing tonight?
Hey, Alicia.
Wonderful to see you. Wonderful to see you. Let's see. Got some good topics lined up for y'all tonight for us to talk about. Have a good discussion now. Have a good discussion on. Let's see. All right. So when y'all doing podcasts and things of nature, when you have dead space, it's good to just do stuff like this right here. Okay. Let's see what we. Okay, let me see what I'm doing. But you ain't doing shit. You just saying it just to kill time. But anyway,
that's what people should do.
That's what people do.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a pro tip. Pro tip for y'all for free. Pro tip. All right. Like I said, we got some. My co-host will be jumping in here. I think Ashawn's eating chicken and Dwayne is eating chicken. All right. Cool. We're going. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let's get him in here.
Yeah, click it.
Boom. There we go. Mr. Merritt, can you hear us, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You threw with your chicken?
Oh, you see, it's I saw it when I looked at the camera. It's lip gloss.
Okay. What's up, Raz?
I clearly need to wipe it off.
Right on. That's right, Alicia. No dead air. My producer tell me that all the time. Until it goes, yep, you're right.
I thought y'all went out of town.
What makes you think that?
Ain't you on vacation?
Yeah, but I also had with my test to come back.
Oh yeah.
I'm
gonna shut your door because I'm gonna get loud. Okay.
What's up, Zahir?
Hey, Zahira.
Oh, Zahir.
Hey, Raz. I don't know. Hey, Raz.
Zahir.
I think that's Zahir.
Hey, Ashawn, I'm a part of this elite group called Hollywood Squares. You don't have any knowledge of that because you're not a part of them.
Is that like a planners group?
Nope. I say elite.
Planning groups can't be elite.
No, this one. Piatch, the only reason I say it to you because you're part of the group. I don't know how, but it's an elite group that do a multitude of things. So yes, planner is one of those things, but they do a multitude of things. Like I said, I'm kind of like the leader of the group.
You're the leader now?
What you say?
I said they do coupons.
Everything, brother. We do everything. Like I said, man, I'm kind of leader, man.
Okay.
What's up, Tyrone? And TJ? I think TJ.
Yeah, that's TJ.
No, I ain't solo, brother.
He just asked me. He just texted me and asked me, was I doing it?
Oh, sure enough. TJ, hey, if
TJ probably high in the corner though.
Oh, that's great. Since we do the virtual thing now, if you want to jump on and share your opinion on something on cam, you most definitely are welcome to. What the hell just happened?
We inviting on guests that I didn't approve.
First of all, ma'am, I'm the talent.
Yes, and I'm the producer.
And
the
leader.
Producer vets the people that come on.
That's not true.
Okay.
It's just not true.
Well, I don't know him, so
I know TJ.
I don't know him.
It's okay. TJ, if you want to come on, let me know. I can send you a message and
you're gonna get that link, TJ.
You're gonna get that link, TJ. When folks are talking about Sean already has a link.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to move forward.
Sean barely gets himself on here, let alone inviting somebody else.
Hey man.
Hey,
he here.
Wait, I'm part of the group though.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
are part of the soup, Sean, but you barely make it. You always think it's on Sunday. You know, it's been on Saturday for forever.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know how you get it
See,
confused.
at least he said, who is TJ? Don't nobody know who TJ is.
TJ is a friend of Rashawn's.
I went to high school with him.
Yeah.
He's
That's his
a
bro.
fellow smoker.
Yeah.
What's a fellow? You ain't a smoker.
Oh, do you want
CBD.
if you want to leak, Alicia, just let me know. We could. Hey, P got. Hey, you know we in the group. Ain't nothing but a word. Cause I can see that link. I can see that link, bro. Matter of fact,
So,
you want a link? If you just say you want it, it's done.
We doing it tomorrow?
Hell no, doing it now. What you talking about?
Oh,
here he says a lot of shades. Yeah, he's some shady Negroes. Your sister started it earlier, though, Zahira. You should ask Brad what kind of shade she was throwing earlier.
She was throwing shade earlier?
Hold on.
So really, that's when you were there.
We talking about Budweiser Live or Party Mount Planning?
Huh?
What?
Oh, no. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah, I always be turned up.
Tomorrow is Party Mount Planning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Sean.
But the link is for Budweiser Live.
Yes, for Sean. See, this is what I'm talking about. Barely got here. Barely.
Son, you ain't helping me out, bro.
I mean, I did ride a short bus, but it wasn't long lived.
It ain't had to be.
Nah, it really didn't.
I mean, the bus driver said they weren't going to St. Edgar's twice, so they put me on a short bus.
Raz said she wasn't. She was staying fast. What we talking about, y'all? I forget. I haven't been feeling well all day.
Okay, so when we was talking about the politics, and she was like, basically, y'all ain't
being
for that because
yeah,
don't know politics.
Yeah, that's one of our topics though. So we gonna see.
So Raz was throwing shade at me.
No,
she wasn't. I was just laughing.
He actually just been an instigator, bro.
And it was true, so I don't think it counts as shade.
So basically, so let me tell you what was said. So the only thing she said was she don't think that we follow politics all that much. I stated,
I left that Alicia.
You a goddamn lie. She was like, well,
no, she
I think
you.
And then, wait, Jen. She said, well, let me restate it. She said, I don't think Sean follows you at all. I think Dwayne might follow a little bit. I think you might do a little more, D'Angelo. I'm like, yes, I'm the smartest / leader of the group.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a leader of Hollywood Squares.
I follow the petty part of it.
You're not even a member.
Bro, you see, I'm so over her head in the group that she don't even know I'm there. I'm a leader of Potty Mouth Planners.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a leader of Budweiser Live. I'm a leader of the Black Organization for No More Haircuts for the rest of this year. I'm out here, bro. Stop playing.
Oh, you on a power
trip,
February.
It's only February, bro. We still got
more months. Facts. You see your face, see my face. See, I'm a leader.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of couch written, so. Yeah.
Oh, hey man, tomato, brother. I just know leadership. That's all I know, man.
Leave. Don't you got like a mobile barber?
Nah, who got money like that?
Chance,
nigga. Mobile barber. What you say?
They about to kick you out.
Here come pimp. I ain't got nothing to do with the pimp.
Hi, Amari.
Remember Michelle?
You said D'Angelo to the corner, Alicia.
Cause you trying to come take
Alicia. Now, Alicia, I can vote you out tonight by myself. I'm not gonna do that to you though, okay? I won't do that to you because I love you, okay?
All right, y'all need to jump into it because we don't know how long Dwayne's gonna be. Dwayne's gonna be late, you all, but he'll be joining at some point.
Yes, but hold on, time out. So don't laugh at that here. That's not funny. So, Alicia, did you want to come on? And I saw TJ said he was down for it.
They don't even know what the topics are. At least tell people what you're gonna be talking about.
So, all right, so I can tell y'all this topics if you want, be on here. First, we're talking about double standards. Second, we're talking about the dumbass Texas government. And third is the transgender athlete. Okay, Lisa said she chilling. All right. Oh, and Raz put everything she said and put on the board. Boom. She said, no, I don't think Dwayne is politically
savvy.
There you go.
I am
And she
politically
stated that
savvy.
Dwayne is, but he is uninterested in discussing. And Deshaun isn't politically savvy, meaning he doesn't follow politics, which is all facts.
I do follow. I follow the Shade Room.
That's not
That doesn't
politics,
count,
bro.
Rashawn.
This
It is
nigga,
when
the
they talk
Shade
about
Room.
it. Yeah.
Come on, man. Huh?
Yeah, when they talk about it.
All right, you know what? Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it right
He
quick.
proved you right, Raz.
I'm the one that brought the Texas messages to y'all.
The who?
No,
The
you brought the
messages from the
statement
mayor.
from the mayor. You sent us that. But we plan to talk about what happened in Texas as a whole and how the Texas government responded. And then Ted Cruz specifically.
I don't care about all that. I brought the messages.
Hey, don't get blocked tomorrow.
Exactly, but that's what Raz was saying. Though you don't follow politics.
How I didn't follow politics, but I brought the messages to y'all.
You just said you don't care about all that, and you brought one snippet of it because this mayor was ranting like a crazy person on the internet.
Tomato. I brought the messages to y'all.
Oh my. Okay.
All right, so let's go. Oh, my fat. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Boom. There we go. Double standards.
I wouldn't do this because y'all would be seeing my porno thing. Go ahead.
Can you see the screen though?
Yeah, a little bit. I already know what the topic is about, so I don't need to see the screen.
All right.
That wasn't why he.
Yeah, I'll ask just so I can confirm. I'll just ask so I can confirm everybody else can see it. Okay, cool.
Video from Bootsy.
Yeah, actually, I got it right here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna play his response. I don't give a damn about response. I'm just gonna play what he said initially.
Where the sound at? Can you hear it?
Yeah, you can't hear it, baby.
Can't hear it.
If you're on IG, you gotta press the bottom right corner.
No, it was playing. You just couldn't hear it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. Just a second. I have it at the restream. Over here. I'm in stream now, right?
Right there.
I was thinking you might have to give it permission to do the audio. Oh, no, I don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you just have to tell them what it was.
I just tell y'all.
Why not you go to IG? You go to Instagram.
Right there. All right, so basically, Boosie just said that Lori Hart isn't
Lori Harvey.
Lori Harvey. I don't want to say Lori Hart. Yeah. She isn't wife material because she's had a lot of bodies in a short period amount of time. We got Ted Cruz coming, brother. Get your ass on the show.
Hey, but
yeah, like I said, so you know you're right here on camera, right?
Oh Lord, sorry y'all. Hi. Thank you for that.
I'm not planning hand.
Fuck you, Ashan.
So, but yeah, like I said, the double standard, basically, right? Him calling her, or not even just necessarily him, because like I told Pietro, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Is that's
essentially what he said. May I interject?
Sure, hand from the left.
Essentially, what he said is that Lori Harvey was kind of damaged goods at this point because she's dated so many men in such a short period of time.
Fact.
He assumed that she had sex with all of them, which we're not in anybody's bedrooms or anything. You don't know if she was actually fucking these people or not. They could have just been dating and hanging out.
But who cares?
But anyway, that's what his premise was based off of, though. Yeah. That essentially since she has been passed around, she is no longer wife material, and any guy that would date her at this point is a simp and all this other stuff.
No, that's not what he's saying. He didn't say
that's what he said.
He didn't say any guy would date her as a simp. He's saying if you marry her, you are a simp.
No, because he said Michael B. Jordan was a simp, and they are not married; they are dating.
Yeah, I mean, but the way they're talking, anyway. But long story short, it's not even really, I said the conversation not even really about his point of view on it, because I can care less. It was more or less just about the double standards in general. How, if a woman has, I don't know, 5 partners, they label it as a hoe by any stretch of the imagination, coming from most men. Where if a man been with 200 women, they get like a thumbs up or a high five type vibe.
It's just the double standard that exists in society, which is so problematic. I don't understand why in 2021 a woman cannot own her sexuality and be free to sleep with as many people as she wants to without being labeled damaged goods. Again, men get a pat on the back for having sown their wild oats and lived their best life before they decide to jump into marriage. But if you have a woman that has dated and enjoyed herself and enjoyed her sexuality, it is a problem and she is not wife material. Now, Boosie, yes, he is the one who actually stated it, and he's an idiot. I won't even get into anything related to that. But I feel like that is a common thought process among a lot of people in our society. And I won't even say just men. I think you have women that feel the same way, but it's such an idiotic double standard. If a man can be sexual and experience his sexuality, why can't a woman do the same? What are you doing?
Child, listen to the phone. Oh, that's why. There we go.
Yeah. Any opinion?
What you got, Sean?
I agree with P, but I mean, it's just a question that don't really need to be asked, really. Like, how many partners you had before me is not my business.
True.
I guess it's bigger. I guess it's bigger because they're famous, but I saw some.
Well, it's not even as bigger. It's just that it's more in public eye. Like I said, don't. I use that situation as an example, as what we're talking about. But I said it's not really. I'm not really trying to reflect on Boosie, talking about Lori Harvey. I'm more or less just talking about double standards in general.
I mean, but that's just how double standards are. I mean, but my whole thing is, it's just like a celebrity said that being a celebrity is so small that they don't really have many women to choose from, so they end up picking the same women over and over.
Well, first of all, that's insinuating, speaking specifically about this situation. I know DeAndre said he didn't want to focus on Bootsy, but instead of the double standard itself. But if we're speaking specifically about this situation, you're even insinuating that they chose her. Why couldn't it be that she chose them? Like, it's just all the mindset behind it. There's just this very primitive mindset. The man had to choose her. Automatically, we assume she had to fuck him, and now she is damaged goods because she has slept with X amount of men.
I don't think
it could be that she is choosing these guys. She left one because he wasn't up to her standards and moved on to the next one. If she's having sex with them or not, she is enjoying herself and she is entitled to do. Long as she's being safe, it ain't nobody's business, nor is it a problem. And she is keeping it pushing with her life. If she leaves Michael B. Jordan tomorrow and jump with the next one, that is her prerogative. Nobody has an opinion about that. And it's not just her, it's just women in general.
True. I mean, the whole double standard thing, like, it's going to be here when I'm here. It's going to be here when I'm gone. My issue is with the simping. Like, why is Michael B. Jordan considered a simp because he want to treat her right?
Because Boosie is a fucking idiot, and he represents the same men that will call Russell Wilson a cornball because of how he treats Sierra. Again, we have so many people that have such a fucked up, skewed view of relationships. Just like when they said Boosie, he responded to the controversy or whatever, and he said, we need to stop saying that she's relationship goals and stop praising the one that gets passed around, but then we dog out the one that decides to hold her man down. These were his words. We dog her out because she got fucked over and chose to stay. Stop it. First of all, why do you have to fuck her over? If you don't want to be with her, then go be with somebody else. But you dog her out and then you still expect her to stay, and she's supposed to wear that as some type of badge of honor. D'Angelo and I were talking about this the other day. Being a ride or die chick or holding somebody down, being a bottom bitch, whatever these things are called, those are not badges of honor. Stop that shit. It's crazy. I'm going to be quiet, but I feel like I'm taking over y'all show. I'm sorry.
I mean, you're the producer. You get to say so.
D'Angelo face looks like he want me to be quiet.
No, I'm fine. I just think y'all focus on the wrong thing, but it's fine.
I'm just saying, Sean brought up the thing about why Michael B. Jordan is a simp, so I had to respond to the thing. But even him, I have to say one more thing about Boosie, because he also said in his response, he says, she's not relationship. I mean, you shouldn't say she's goals or whatever, because if she's goals, then you're saying that you want your daughter to be passed around like that or whatever. So then you can infer that he wants his daughter to be the one that holds the nigga down. So he wants his daughter to be the one in these relationships where she's getting fucked over, possibly getting verbally or physically abused, but she should stay. Like, come on, bruh. I need us to stop giving stupid people so much airtime. That is just my thing. But I'm gonna be quiet now because I see it all over his face.
Well, that was my whole point of not trying to focus on them, because I wouldn't try and give them airtime. Mm-hmm. I was just trying to focus on that being the topic. But
I mean, anyway, is there another double standard you want to look at?
It's double standards, period.
I mean, yeah,
the example I said, that happens often, where you get into a relationship, or if you see a woman who's out here living her life, and people are mad, not just men, but people as a society would judge that woman and say that she's a hoe, where if the man was doing the same thing, they get high five, pat on the back. You the man, you know, that type, they get praise, basically.
True.
That's all.
Yeah.
And it's tough because society doesn't do anything to correct that, because you got people as a whole who continue to still do the BS. Like TJ said, Russell and Future. People was calling Russell Wilson for a while a simp. They was calling him soft. And that's what I'm. But for what though? Because he do the right shit.
Because he wanted to be a man to his woman. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So that's a double standard there, because you say, oh, the issue is that, not issue, what you hear is that Sierra's gonna not be with Russell for a long period of time because she's gonna get bored because he do things the right way, versus being with Future, who you're gonna get cheated on, who gonna do whatever, do things a different type of way. And that's a little more as like, okay, it's more agreed with, I say.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know where simp came from. So I think the simp came from some whole ass niggas who just couldn't handle their shit the right way. So they use a made-up term to identify the ones who are doing things the right way. Just my opinion.
That's a good point. Yeah, true. I mean, some people just feel like simping is simping. It is what it is, but you can't get mad at how somebody chooses to do things.
I don't know, Dwayne. I won't say men only get praised by the men, because some men get praised by women. Because for some reason, and correct if I'm wrong, if anybody ever heard this before, if a man has been with a multitude of women look at it like, oh, okay, he must, he's more desirable in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Because
he got experience and he know what he's doing.
So I can't. So that double standard will be the same way for women and men.
True. I don't think is there any double standards that I guess
that don't oppress women. No.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. A double standard for women.
I gotta watch Kevin. Doesn't oppress women.
No, I'm talking.
I gotta watch Kevin.
A double standard for women.
Samuels. I know he got some.
You said what?
I said I gotta watch Kevin Samuels. I know he got some.
I don't even know who that is.
What?
Oh, it is either. You said I just let you fly with it because I don't know what the fuck it is.
He's like he's the male version of Derek Jackson.
Who?
Derek Jackson.
Who the fuck is Derek?
That is a male.
I know, but he panders to women.
Oh, okay.
Who the fuck is Derek Jackson?
It's a black social media guy who talks about relationships and stuff like that.
Kevin Samuels, he panders to men. He
okay.
He be showing them women alive.
Gotcha.
But Dwayne, I've heard that before, bro. I can't tell you why. I've heard that before, man.
Heard what before?
What's up, Rachel?
I don't necessarily know that they frame it like that, Dwayne, but I think it's just like people who say, oh, if you're married, people want you more when they find out that you're taken or something like that. I think it's something along those lines. I don't think they're going to quite put it like that.
No, I was in high school. I was in high school, and was it high school? No, it was middle school. 6th grade year in middle school, and my middle school was a little ratchet. And the upper freshman, this nigga should have been like 10th grade in high school, but he was in 8th grade. He kept getting kept back. And he was messing with a chick who was out there. She should have been in 9th grade. She got kept back. And so they were just skipping fucking in the bathrooms.
Too damn dummies.
And he had them bust down like I think like at least like 2 or 3 chicks. And the girls was like, I want to fuck him because he don't fuck them.
Mm. I mean,
so I've heard this firsthand.
98.
Huh?
I said you went to middle school in what, 98?
You said 98.
88. I'm sorry.
Nah, you right. I know it. It probably was close to 98. Why you bullshit?
Because I went to school in 98. No, you're right. I went.
Kind of like what I heard from him, from the sense that he stands for men and called women on their BS. Only saw 2 videos. If you're not hard, you're not a real man. Rapper followers.
Who you talking about? Kevin Samuels?
Yeah, Raz saying she just found Kevin Samuels this week.
I don't know who the fuck he is.
A couple of his videos.
Yeah, he separate. He like to separate alpha men from beta men. If that makes sense.
And he separates what?
Alpha men from beta men.
Gotcha.
And he said all women got a role, but most of them don't get a role.
I just thought about a double standard.
Wait a minute, what? Say that again, Sean.
Women got a role, but they don't do their role. Well,
what's their role?
Don't. To be
what's
feminine,
their role?
Submissive.
You can stop. Go ahead, baby.
Okay.
Because this is the same thing I'm talking about. Why is a woman's role to be submissive? Why? Why is that the standard?
Somebody gotta be the head of the household.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
do you find that you're the head of the household?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm submissive?
Yeah.
No, I'm fucking not.
So this one can tell
you.
Let me tell you.
You might be submissive in your own way.
There you go. Okay. I just want to say that. Everybody's submissive in their own style.
Please tell me how I'm submissive.
I was sick today. You took care of me.
That's not being submissive.
Why that's not? You could have said care for yourself.
I'm a team player. I care for my spouse.
That's what being submissive is, though.
That does not make me submissive.
Okay.
We just you're silently submissive?
No.
Pietro, I'm
telling you shit about me submissive.
This is how Pietro is, right? What's up? I'm gonna call you Rachel.
That's Michelle. Hey, Michelle.
I don't know what happened. My brain went blank.
Michelle wanted to be part of that conversation too.
So no. So all right. So you know how you might go to a barbecue or something.
Mm-hmm.
You might go to a cookout or something, and so Pietro's mother and is very old school from a sense of she believes in fixing her husband's plate.
Erica is too.
Okay, yeah, he is too, right? So we might go to a family outing.
Who the hell is E?
Huh?
Who the hell is E?
Erica. So we
I have a response to that, Raz. I'm gonna let him finish though.
So we might go out to a little spot, to a little family gathering, and P Mom might be like, "Hey, you ain't gonna fix your husband something to eat?" And she'll look and be like, "That nigga can fix his own goddamn plate."
I don't talk to my mama like that.
But she said that. That's what she said exactly to her words.
No, I don't.
So this is the thing, right? Piazza would fix my plate if Mama didn't say anything. If we were just sitting there chilling, and she would have got up, she would be like, "You want something to eat?" Yeah. She'd be like,
"I like to be told what to do."
There you go. That's what it is. She can't stand being told what to do.
Okay, so first of all, that is correct. I don't like being told what to do. We have discussed this many times on this show. I have issues with authority. I have issues with authority figures. So no, I never like being told what to do. And he is correct. If somebody be like, "Oh, Piazza, you need to go fix D'Angelo's plate," there's nothing wrong with D'Angelo's plate.
She gonna fight then.
Go fix his own fucking plate. Thank you very much. What about my plate? who's going to fix mine. But that is not being submissive. This is why I feel like y'all need to change y'all thinking on that. Because I will fix my husband's plate if I'm already in the kitchen, that does not make me submissive. Because guess what? If he's in the kitchen, he'll go fix mine.
I just go to the kitchen.
It's not being submissive. That is not being submissive. Again, that's being a team player.
He's not supposed to.
If my husband said that his back is hurting and I will give him a shoulder massage, that's not being submissive. That's being a team player because he would do the same thing for me. These are not examples of being submissive.
Well, I mean, you're gonna be a team player, but I want you to be LeBron.
And D'Angelo, and Razmia, so back to what you say about that I can be submissive because I look to D'Angelo for the final say in some things. That's because it is a partnership. If I am going to make a large purchase, I will look to D'Angelo for it because we have made decisions about where our money is going to go. So I'm like, okay, D'Angelo, I want to buy XYZ. This is how much it is. This is how much our budget will allow for, blah, 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 blah. So we have a discussion about it. At the end of the day, I'm not asking for permission from him because I just don't get down like that. We've had many conversations about permission. I don't function from a place of permission.
Because the place of, I told you something, and you like, you ain't going to tell me shit. That's where it comes from.
Whatever. So I will have a conversation with him. But at the end of the day, if he and I are at a deadlock about what we going to do, and it's like, no, I'm putting my foot down, that type of thing, you can't put your foot down with me. Either I'm going to be like, I see the sense in this and I'm going to go with it, or I feel like that shit is stupid and I'm going to go do what I want to do anyway. Because again, we are partners. There's not a dominant and there's not a submissive.
I'm dominant.
I agree with Raz. Well, with Raz, she said they need to change the term of submissive to helpmate. Helpmate is for, I feel like, anybody over 40.
Helpmate sound fucked up too.
So what?
I'm just saying.
Why you put an age on it?
Because it sounds old. I would need a helpmate because I'm a struggling diabetic. So I will use the term helpmate, not submissive.
But that's the thing though. D'Angelo is very much our head of household. I won't disagree with that. It's like, okay, D'Angelo is the CEO. I'm the COO. I'm the CFO. I keep all this shit running. So I don't put him above me in any way. We are partners. We are on
she's right about that though.
Field, and we both have our roles to play. People could feel some type of way about our marriage because D'Angelo brings in all the money. So you could assume that in that way there's a power dynamic and there's a struggle there, but it's not. Because even though D'Angelo brings in the money, this nigga would literally not be able to function without me. He don't know not one of our bank account login information. He don't know how to pay none of our bills, any of that.
So that's back up.
So again, it's a balance there.
Wait, she got you out here looking like Bambi.
But it's vice versa though. If he goes away, then I can't function because I ain't got no money.
So what she's saying is right. I don't know none of the information shit. She put shit on my phone. I don't even look at shit. But because I hate seeing money leave my account. It depresses me, so I don't even look at it. But with that being said though, I don't look at any of that stuff, or I'm not a part of it per se, like far as paying or whatever.
Who misunderstands? Who is Mika White?
I'm not sure.
She say you misunderstand what it means.
What?
Hey Mika, how you doing? But if I had to, I would learn.
Raz gave us a definition. Right. And if I had to go back to work, if I had to go back to work, I would go back to work.
Yeah.
So the definition Raz got from Google is being a voluntary, submissive wife is simply about serving your husband in a way that benefits you and the entire marital relationship.
So back to what D'Angelo said. So back to D'Angelo said at the beginning of this discussion.
What about helpmate?
My wife is submissive. I said this already.
We're partners. I'm not submissive.
But you just read the definition. It just told you what that's exactly what you
just said. We're partners.
Bro, look, I'm gonna put back on screen for you.
You can do what you want to do.
See,
look,
I wish I could highlight and say
she just don't like the term. She does it, but she don't like the term.
See, Rachel says she's submissive to her husband. Rachel, can you tell us? Can you verbalize for us how you are submissive to your husband? And if it's a lot to say, Rachel, I can send you the link if you want to come on and discuss it with the gentleman. But see, she said, but he is submissive to me too. So
I am too.
I don't. But
see, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't mind being submissive.
If both of y'all are submissive, then it's not a submissive and it's not a dominant. You have to understand that those two, it is a dynamic where one person is over the other. If y'all are submissive to one another, then it's a partnership.
But I think it's based off age. And see, I'm older than Pietro, so therefore,
they said women are supposed to be submissive across the board.
Okay.
Where's Michelle? Michelle, pull out your Bible.
Michelle in the comments.
See, she said it doesn't have to mean dominant, which is not.
But submissive it directly correlates. It's a submissive and it's a dominant. That's what I'm saying.
In my job, this conversation started on double standards. Yes.
I would say you can take that down because that's not what we're talking about.
I'm about to say this is exactly why we only need one topic. It's already 8:35.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing else to do.
I don't.
But how does there not have to be a dominant, Michelle? The two coexist together in a very unbalanced way.
Bro, why you drinking soda out your water cup?
See, Alicia says she's not as submissive. I am cooperative. Partnership. That's what I'm saying. Partnership.
I mean, but AB be running bath water and stuff, so I don't know.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
What's this nigga talking about?
Where are you getting this, P? Getting what? That submissive and dominant. So truthfully, Michelle, I'm thinking about it from the sex point of it, a submissive and dominant. I'm not talking about from a biblical point.
Her mind's in the gutter.
Where it's at in the Bible.
Yeah.
Again, how is it in the gutter though?
You just said from a sex standpoint. She's thinking about somebody on their knees and somebody leather with their foot on their back saying, "Lick my ankle, nigga." That's what she's thinking about. That was her mind. That why she going so hard. Her mind go to that shit. She like, "Oh, nigga, ain't put his foot on my back to lick no fucking ankle."
But Rachel said, "My husband is dominant in areas where he is either the expert." And I'm dominant here. Exactly. So y'all are partners. That's all. It's partnership.
Well, tell me, at the end of the day, dominant at? Where's Rachel dominant at? Where's Rachel dominant at? We talking about cooking, cleaning, what?
Who, me or Rachel?
Rachel.
Oh, okay. I don't know. We gotta wait for Rachel to respond. But I think at the end of the day, it will vary from relationship to relationship. You all have to determine what you call it and what your dynamic is. Over here, ain't no dominant and submissive. We're partners.
I'm dominant. Okay. I don't know how to tell y'all that bullshit.
I think, Pietro, you are automatically against it from your immediate response to the word. Correct. Because this is my partner. This is my life partner. This is my best friend. This is not my dominant.
I am your dominant. I got another. Do you want me to get another outfit?
That's your alpha.
That's my dominatrix outfit. That's what you be thinking about.
Yeah.
Having her licking toes.
There's a difference from being submissive and being disrespected. People who openly go into submissive and dominant relationships don't see it as disrespect.
They
Alicia. Like that dynamic. That's just not our dynamic, is what I'm saying.
How some relationships got a role, and you got to play your role.
Yes. I do agree relationships have roles. I think those roles vary from relationship to relationship. You define those roles for yourself. There is not a generalized blanket role for every man or every woman.
So, Alicia, to your comment, you're correct. I'm submissive with a lot of things. I'm very laid back and chill. But
you are my partner.
But at the same time, y'all don't see me all the time. I am very dominant.
If you have to run you, I don't run him. We are partners.
She do run me sometimes. She be wanting me to do shit and shit.
I think pissing me off, bro. P really hate the word submissive.
That's not the point, because there's no submissive and there's no dominant. We are partners. We are partners.
How you doing? I don't want to disrespect your name. I can't pronounce it.
Hi. Is it Ashraf? I think it's Ashraf. Ashraf.
You said I just pop up. That's so nasty. Get your mind together. What's right? Hey, she been on one day.
Right.
Oh.
You choose your role, the roles in your relationship, Michelle. You have to figure out what works for you.
She said, I just pop up. Pause. What's wrong with her?
Alicia, the cake was delicious. Like I said, it's super sweet, so you really have to take it like bite by bite. But it's really
Y'all
good.
had the cake and ain't bring me none?
I don't know if you can handle this one, Rashawn, because this one's really, really sweet.
Michelle, you remember we was in our group earlier and we was talking, you was being nasty. I was like, Michelle, stop it.
What did you say, Rashawn? I didn't hear you.
Y'all ain't invite me to the nasty group earlier.
You're not part of our group, Sean.
D'Angelo wasn't invited either. He was just there. I can't bring my show. I think D'Angelo can put his foot down when he needs to, but I definitely think P and D are partners and play the role that works for them. Nobody can put their foot down. So what D'Angelo and I do...
How can I delete your comment, Michelle, because you're lying?
Stop it. What D'Angelo and I can do, we do have a thing where we can make executive decisions. Executive decisions generally only show up when neither one of us can really make a decision, and we're going around in circles. And it's like, all right, I'm making an executive decision. This is what we're going to do.
So what we do, our tiebreaker is...
But we both have the ability to do that.
Our tiebreaker is a dog. So what we do, we sit on opposite sides of the bed, and we tell him to come here. Where we go to, that's what we go with.
But he always go to Pietro, don't he?
No,
yes,
he don't.
I'm his favorite.
I can call nigga right now, son. You want me to see me do it?
No, he got a hurt leg. Coming to you. No, he got a hurt leg.
Don't worry about him. You worry about yourself. All right, let's go to let's go on to this next topic.
That was a good discussion, y'all.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I don't think Michelle done. Michelle, put that bubble out.
All right, so next topic is this is kind of piggyback on what we were asking about earlier with politics. Just dumbass Texas government as a whole.
First, we'd like to start by saying that the people of Texas are in our thoughts and prayers.
Yes.
We know that the storms are over now, so hopefully everybody will have power and water restored ASAP if they don't already. And just trying to get back to some sort of normalcy in life, whatever that is.
Yeah, spring is right around the corner, y'all. I hate it, but
he's supposed to be joining us, Alicia. I don't know where he at.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's as bad as the news portrayed to be.
Why would you say that?
What?
Because I got friends in Texas and they're like, we chilling. I mean, it's
you know how big Texas is?
I'm about to say, nigga, Texas.
Yeah,
is
but I'm just saying
huge.
It's huge. But I'm saying they talking about people freezing to death in their house and all types.
Some people are, bro. Depending on where you at, man.
They just made it.
It's just like you remember we had that snow/ice storm here years back.
People stuck on the highway.
Some people stuck on the highway. Some people like D'Angelo made it home. So everybody shit different. That's all I'm saying. Some people didn't have power for a couple of days. Some people did. Like D'Angelo had power for a couple of days. We was great. Like I know Dwayne, when he come on here, he can talk about this. He left his car on the highway. He was one of the individuals who couldn't make it home all the way. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like PR said, Texas is fucking the damn size of a smaller country. So it's huge.
Right. So we don't want to be dismissive of the experience of some because other people didn't have that experience. I think it is really, really bad for some people.
Yes. But hey, the mayor thing you talking about, Michelle, ask somebody to put it up now. I'll show y'all what this fuck nigga said.
So while D'Angelo's pulling that up, so there was a mayor in Texas. I think it said like Oklahoma County, Texas, or Oklahoma City, Texas. And he made some very disparaging statements. Okay.
There we go.
Some very disparaging statements, basically about people being lazy and greedy and wanting Colorado City, Texas, and wanting the government to take care of them when it's their responsibility to get out and do for their family. And as I was telling D'Angelo, that's such bullshit. Because Texas is not a state that's built for snow. They don't get snow. That's like in Georgia. We don't have tornado shelters because we don't get tornadoes like that. We're not built for hurricanes because we don't get hurricanes like that. So any of those things could potentially cripple the state of Georgia, just like the snowstorm has crippled the state of Texas or most areas of Texas because they are not built for that type of weather. They don't have the infrastructure for it. So for him to get on fucking Twitter or wherever he was with the electricity that he obviously had because he wasted battery typing up this statement and to talk down on other people about what they should be doing for themselves and their families is a bunch of fucking white privilege and bullshit.
So I gave you time to read most of that. Some people read a little slow. It's okay. I give you basically what she just told you. Basically what it is, right? So, all right. So basically, right, what it come down to is that, and this is why I say dumbass tested government, is because like person like him, he's elected mayor of Colorado, Texas. I ain't know the place. And people are struggling. They're going through some hard times. And what he failed to put in that comment is how the Texas government as a whole, the governor and things of that nature, didn't want to receive aid from other states. Didn't want to receive aid from the U.S. government. The president had to declare this snowstorm in Texas a state of emergency, but the government that's in control down there didn't do so. So yes, at the same time, not yes, but what he's saying, I open-hearted disagree with. What he need to be saying is that us as elected officials have let our people down because this shouldn't. It would have hurt you. It would have been impactful no matter what you would have did, but you could have helped this. Some right. Apparently, they knew about this snowstorm a while back, and they failed. And they knew that the power sensor couldn't go out, and they failed to put things in place to get ready for this. Like I said, for him to come on whatever platform he was on and spewing all this bullshit about the government don't owe you nothing and stop being fucking lazy, all this kind of bullshit. Somebody just need to whoop his motherfucking ass.
Facts.
They need to whoop motherfucking governor ass. They need to whoop every other mayor in there who talk shit. Texas as a whole, government wise, just full of dumbasses, man.
But there was a question that came up earlier that I'd like to get y'all opinions on for those that weren't in the conversation. So Ted Cruz, who you guys may or may not know, but he's, the villain in a lot of stories. He is the senator. He's one of the senators from Texas. And you may have heard that he and his family flew to Cabo while all this was going on. And lots of people have lots of feelings about that, most of them negative, that he got his family out of there to warm and comfy climates while the people of Texas were suffering. So if you know about social studies and, the branches of government and whatnot, Ted Cruz didn't have any direct, I won't say responsibility, but he did not have the power to do the things that Texas needed done to prepare for the snowstorm or to protect its people from the snowstorm. He didn't have the ability to do that. His job is to fight for the people of Texas and their interests in the Senate, like on the federal level. So do you feel that he should have stayed in? Do you feel it was wrong for him and his family to leave and go to Cabo?
I'm gonna take that first, Sean, because I got a different view on that.
I mean, we don't know if the vacation was planned ahead of time. We don't know.
It wasn't. He said that it wasn't. He said that when everything happened, his daughters was like, "Let's get up out of here," and they went to Cabo.
Oh, but if he can't do nothing, why stay?
So they went to Cancun.
Oh, Cancun, my bad, though, Cabo.
So this how I looked at it, right? So two things. Yes, he in his alleged position, he wasn't like the governor of the state. But let's be honest about this thing. You still can help out. People still in need. You still represent this state as an elected official. Also, don't act like I can't act like these people don't talk. I can't like he probably don't have a direct line to the governor saying, "Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying?" And granted, I'm not saying that he didn't say this, but if I said it, I would have made it real loud and clear. Hey, bro, we need to, you know what I'm saying? We need to do something. Something if shit fucked up. Not let me go with my kids down here to Wisconsin. What's up? Like he could have sent his family, and nothing wrong with that because you have the ability to do so. But as you being an elected official for these people, you need to stand with your people and help out, bro.
That is such a pretty picture, Michelle.
No.
It's all right.
I'm not doing that.
Not doing what?
I'm not staying. Shit.
But you don't feel like that should have been an all hands on deck situation? That you could have stayed?
My hands was on my plane chair.
Okay. You know, it's so funny, Sean. Somebody thought you would say that.
Yeah.
They did. They said just say that straight up. That's so funny.
I definitely would. I'm just saying, like, why say? What can I do? If I can't do nothing.
That's just like I saw a thing today. AOC, Alexandria something Cortez, whatever. I'm gonna fuck up her name, but she was there helping up pack up boxes at a food bank to pass out to citizens. He could have been there. That should have been an all hands on deck situation. If the people of Texas elected you into a position, you should have been there to help the people of Texas.
I'll tell you one motherfucking thing. If shit would have happened in Georgia, I know who would have been here. Stacey Abrams would have been helping downtown, nigga. Stacey ain't no elected official. I bet she been helping downtown, but I bet Kim punk ass probably be in Mexico too. Like Dwayne said, for all these niggas who want to build that fucking wall, they ass stay in Mexico a lot. They stay wanting to jump the border, they damn self, and go over there and drink margaritas and tequila shots off they ass cracks and shit.
What?
That's what they do.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll never know about Georgia unless something happens.
See, AOC raised, click on that one. AOC raised $1 million for Texas, and Texas isn't even her state. And like I said, I saw a social media post where she was there packing up boxes at a food bank. He could have stayed. There was something he could have done, but he chose to cut and run.
Because they don't give a fuck about y'all, about us. Let me say that. I already know they don't give a fuck about me, but I'm saying y'all niggas like y'all don't understand that. Politicians are about politicians. They're about money and whoever can line their pockets the best. That's what they're about, you know. So that's cross the board. It ain't just Republicans, that's Democrats alike. You gotta find the right individuals who gonna actually give a fuck. Like I said, Stacey Abrams actually gives a fuck. I can't speak about John Olaf and Wolof. I don't know. You know. Yeah. They sound like evildoers to me in the comic, but I'm just saying.
I don't even want to talk about them.
I know. I just know that character isn't so big in politics, and when you do find the ones who have high character standards, you fly. I rock with, like I said, Stacey Abrams. I fuck with.
You know who name you should have said? You should have said Bernie Sanders.
Beto
lost the generation Texas and still helped out a volunteer. But folk in Texas love Cruz crooked ass. That's what I'm saying. He should resign. But the thing is though, it's like the girl, who was it? It was me and P West TV a while back. I think probably on topic on one episode you might have missed. About the young lady who basically was calling, what's he calling? Kamala. She said something about guns or something.
Oh, the lady, she was from Georgia. A white ass chick. I can't remember what her name was.
She's some city.
From South Georgia somewhere, but she was in the House of Representatives, maybe. I can't remember. I recently heard something about charges being dropped against her too. Amy? Was it Amy somebody?
Somebody.
I feel like Raz and Michelle and Alicia are gonna know what I'm talking about. Maybe Dwayne.
I forgot the name.
Sean ain't gonna know.
Is that the lady going against Warnock or Winner?
Nah.
Marjorie, maybe, but I felt like it was like Amy somebody.
She looked like Amy, but it's cool though. Like I said, she was talking shit.
I think she was the same one who like refused to give up her guns, going through the Senate or something like that, the House after the whole insurrection thing.
Possibly.
Crazy ass clear lady. Yeah, that's her.
There you go.
Not the one with the piano scarf, though. Not the one leaving the revolution. Not her, but
the revolution. We're storming the Capitol, bro. Dude should hit ass right in the mouth. No.
That lady crazy, yes.
Keep trying to look up the name real quick. But anyway, like I said, the lady was talking shit. I think she was talking shit about the vice president, right? And she was talking about guns and what she'll do to a motherfucker. She from North Georgia. Yeah, see, Dwayne, that's a kinfolk.
I never understood
Taylor Green,
but
Taylor Green might be her name.
If they come talking about gun laws, if you got the gun already, you ain't got to give it up, right?
That ain't true.
That's not okay.
We're assuming that true. We ain't never have so no.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody keeps saying Marjorie Green.
Oh, okay. I guess that's her then.
But anyway, like I said, and they her I think it's her city. Is it her city that voted for her? Or whoever vote for her, they keep voting this motherfucker in. She has been disruptive like this for years, and they keep voting her ass in there. Like I seen a white dude post, he was like, she don't speak for us, and blah 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 blah. We need to get her ass out of there. But y'all keep voting this motherfucker in there. It's the same thing with Ted Cruz.
Oh yeah, that's her, Marjorie Green.
It's like you like being oppressed. You like kissing the ass of a motherfucker who told you he don't give a fuck about you. Like being in a fucking abusive relationship. You talking about some toxic relationships, nigga.
So around here,
some people like to be in toxic relationships though.
Is that the one that run the Atlanta Dream? I think she might do run a fucking Dream.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think she like partial on because she rich as fuck. Don't get it twisted now. She got bread. All you money. That's the thing about it too. All these politicians who like tell you, hey, I really ain't got no money. They be flexing. They got bread. They got bread enough where they can tell you kiss their ass because they straight. The motherfucker say kiss my motherfucking ass. I'm good. I already did my backdoor deals, shook my hands, kissed the devil in the mouth. I'm good. On earth, anyway. All right. So cool. Nice dialogue, everybody. Good. These topics hitting tonight, boy.
See what happened? You do a little work for him?
I do work all the time. All right, let's bring the last topic for the night. Boom. This is a favorite for Dwayne. Transgender athlete.
He said just like bitch McConnell, Kentucky all fucked up, make you
vote,
man. Yeah,
exactly.
People literally vote against their own interests in the name of white supremacy.
In the name of hate. Like I said before, the Ku Klux Klan don't pay their members. So you gonna do your whole shift at work, do your 8-hour, 10-hour shift at work, leave work to go to a fucking meeting to sit here and talk about hate for free. But they got to be a different type of hate nigga to work for free. Got me fucked up.
Know. They might be getting paid.
No, they not getting nigga. The Klan don't pay no fucking body.
We don't know that.
Robes, you got all that shit come out your own pocket, man.
And them robes might be like Egyptian cotton.
Oh, Kelly Loeffler is the one who is part owner of the Dream. She just lost. She lost to Warnock.
Okay. That's
Margie Taylor is the gun-toting crazy lady, or Marjorie Green, whatever.
Marjorie Green, she's just Yosemite Sam female version.
Yeah.
Is Kelly Loeffler to defend the transgender?
Huh?
What?
The topic. I said, is Dwayne gonna come to defend the transgenders?
I don't know. But I'm gonna show my screen, y'all. Give y'all a point.
Oh, so you had to hit share audio. That's how you get the yeah.
Son of a motherfucker. It's all good though.
Do you have the one with the transgender that box?
Nah. I got this one though.
Excuse the caption, y'all, but it's whatever will tell the story.
So this is just an example, right? This is just an example we found. So basically, let me give y'all this man's story. This woman's story. Boom. So she is called Gabriella Lugwin. Biological man born Robert John Lugwin, who after 2 failed marriages had a son. This ex-Navy soldier declared herself, it said himself, but it's herself, a woman in her late 40s. At 50 years old, measured 2 meters tall, which is 6 feet and 8 inches, weighing 220, and covered in naval tattoos. Gabrielle caused a huge feeling when she made her college basketball debut in Santa Clara, California Community College, but not playing in the men's league, but in the women's league. I'm not making this up. This is how crazy things is.
I mean, that sounds like an athletic Caitlyn Jenner.
Say what?
It sounds like an athletic Caitlyn Jenner.
So, this is my thing, right? Mm-hmm. I truly believe that everybody have a right, huh?
Go ahead.
Now, I truly believe everybody have a right to play whatever sport they want to play. That's that's in your God given right, right? Do what you want to do with yourself.
It shouldn't be, but okay.
No. Like I said, you can play what you want to play. What I have an issue with, and I just can't keep saying the same thing, is putting men who now identify as women in the same sporting arena with other females, biologically born females, and watch them either beat the shit out of, outrun, out jump, out dunk, outshoot female athletes. I just think it's not fair, right? I truly believe that. And Michelle's right. I mean, Alicia's right, Sean. Kylie Jenner was an athlete. Actually, Caitlyn Jenner was a gold medal winning athlete.
Caitlyn Jenner was an athlete, but she didn't cross over and stayed an athlete.
And continue to be an athlete.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, but the nigga was an athlete. But
I know he ran when he was bruised, but I'm talking about that dude is 6'8", 220. Like, who the fuck finna compete with that?
That's my whole point. Because at 50 years old, you're not finna go. I don't give a fuck how tall you are. You're not finna go into no community college with boys,
right?
Because they finna put their balls on your face all day long because you a 50-year-old fucking man. But you take that shit over to the women league, and you can dominate because they're not as physically built like you are, 50 or not. Slowly, I'm pretty sure that she's slow than the motherfucker. She'll run around like a giraffe. But I guarantee you, though, she probably getting buckets because of her stature, if nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga said Caitlyn ain't shit. This nigga stupid. That nigga said Bruce was man. Caitlyn ain't shit. But I said I truly think they need to have their own sporting league.
Yeah,
they need to have their own.
It's not enough for them though.
Which means not enough for them.
Not enough for them to form their own league.
Well, I mean, you got to see it. Just like it wasn't enough WNBA players, women players to make the WNBA initially, and some women had to sit back and wait and play overseas and stuff. Nigga, you do the same thing like any other sports. You wait until it become enough, and then you can make it a league.
That's not the same thing because don't you got to go through like a mental evaluation before you can change your sex?
But what do you got to do with sports though? What you mean ain't the same thing?
That means you will never get enough.
Why you won't never get enough?
True.
It would take too long. All these different people want to transition to a different sex.
Why would it take too long? It takes? Have you been to one of these things?
No, I'd have met a few transgenders.
Then they told you their process.
Yeah, you gotta like sit down with
the only time you gotta go through. The only time you go through some type of psych val, and granted, I've never been through it, so I don't know. But from my like looking it up, was if you actually getting your shit chopped off and you young. But if you're not getting some type of sex change done, you can identify wherever the head. Like right now, you can take that head off and say you identify as a conehead. That's on you.
But we not. Are we talking about men transitioning to women too?
We talking about both.
Yeah, either way.
Either way. But having your own lead and I'm not saying if a woman identifies as a man, now put them against a man who identifies as a woman. I'm saying put like-minded individuals together because it'll be even playing field. Because
I mean, if that's the case, MMA, you might well start the LGBTQK community.
Started. Okay. I want that, and that's the whole point. Started because what I can't keep seeing. I cannot I don't give a fuck what nobody tell me. I cannot continue to see what you're saying in sports today, where you're seeing a grown ass, however old guy who used to be a guy who now identifies as a woman, beat the shit out of women inside an MMA cage, and act like it's a fucking accomplishment. Mm-hmm. Or see a person who running track and field who used to be a man who, and when it comes to the man ranking, won shit. but switched over to the woman because you identify now as a woman, and now you the number one motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? I can't keep saying it because that shit ain't fair. That shit's cheating.
Yeah, it is.
If nothing else, it's not morally good. It's not morally right, but it's cheating also.
It is.
Even if you're taking the suppressors to
hormone suppressant.
Yeah, your hormone suppressant, all that kind of stuff. Your stature and shit is already still built. You get what I'm saying? So depending on what you're doing and what sports you're participating in, like if you're a basketball player, you taking hormone suppressants ain't gonna stop you from being 6'8". Ain't gonna stop your hand from being big enough to cuff a basketball. You get what I'm saying? Like you still gonna be able to dunk on motherfuckers' head and put your nuts in a chick face in the game. That ain't cool.
It's not nuts.
If you why it's not nuts? You can transition without having a actual physical
without
change.
having gender reassignment.
Yes.
Yeah, because didn't Caitlyn Jenner do that?
You can put your nuts and some panties on top of a chick head if you dunk on it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all having a hormone.
What's that shit called? You gonna have some Fenty draws on? Yeah. Chick head. That shit ain't cool, bro. That's not cool.
And some panties.
Yeah.
They make fanny for men.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what they gonna have on. He ain't gonna have no jaw. He gonna have no jaw strap on. He gonna be out there with the lace, nigga. Balls and dick on everybody's head.
Damn,
they can't stop that nigga, man.
I wonder, could that be a no? That's not a rule.
Okay, so think about this right here. This motherfucker so old that he made the community college team. That's how bad he is, really. You won't think about it. This nigga is 6'8", and he can only make the community college team.
Yeah, that's bad. Cause he up there with
that like
people half his age.
He get bullied at the YMCA. He mad because he get bullied at the YMCA by niggas your height. Real like little niggas like nigga, get the fuck out of here. He probably big goof ass nigga. He gonna got there with the women. Now you got there like watch me do this.
But I still got time to grow.
I'm not talking about your stature, bro. I'm just making a point.
But you don't, though.
What?
She said so sad. That nigga said, but you don't, though. Yeah, that nigga's a real life man. That shit ain't cool, bro.
I got 2 more years.
And then let it go, bro.
Okay.
Let it go.
I stop at 35.
Like I said, this shit ain't cool, man. At the end of the day, it ain't cool. It ain't warranted. Shit. What was the black bitch name?
We were doing the hot dog stand, no homo.
Nah, that wasn't that.
Okay.
No, he didn't like my hot dog suggestion.
No, I didn't like it. We can save it for another day.
Mm-hmm.
I already had something typed up.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been playing this show for about 3 hours. Man.
So we going to the hot dog stand?
No, nigga. You said we going? Was you like physically going? I mean, I don't give a fuck.
I want to try one of it's crazy talking about transgenders and I'm talking about a hot dog, but
hey man, I gonna let you live. That's on you, brother.
It's only awkward because
that nigga sound like Shaq, man. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. That's how you gonna hear this nigga say in the game, bro. Coach him like, throw that nigga the ball. Give me the ball.
And he gonna get all the points too.
Barbecue chicken. That's how you gonna hear this nigga. Y'all know that what Shaq said when he got a mismatch that he know he can dominate the other player. He called nigga barbecue chicken because apparently that's what he eat. He like so he gonna eat this nigga ass up.
That's his fetish, barbecue chicken. Okay.
Yeah. That's wrong shit. I said it's wrong shit. Stop out me.
You need to go to your desktop, baby.
That's what it was, yeah.
But Sean, while he pulling up Black Business though, we're gonna go get something to eat after this. You want us to bring you some cake?
What a cake at? What kind of cake is it?
It's a ooey gooey butter cake.
No, you going to that New Orleans spot?
What New Orleans spot?
Nah.
I don't know. Y'all went to on a Sunday?
Oh, the place where we got the salmon salad? Nah.
Okay.
I think we just went to Popeyes.
Yeah, and they got ooey gooey cake?
No, Sean. We have the cake to Sean. And when I mentioned the cake, you said, y'all ain't bring me none. So I was asking, did you want some?
Oh, I didn't know. No, thank you. I already ate dinner, so that's just gonna send my blood sugar all the way up.
Gotcha. That's what I was saying. I didn't think it was good for you, but I wanted to ask.
What's your You said mouse in the house. What?
Who the hell is
This
that?
nigga. I don't know what this nigga talk about.
No, that's Dwayne.
My son don't eat any cake. We don't need no cake either, Michelle. Cake. He needs to watch his health.
Yeah, that's a fact. I just wanted to offer.
But
Michelle is keto cake.
It's not keto cake.
It's not keto.
I know, but that's what I'm telling her.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What you eat for dinner, nigga? Y'all didn't know, man. My son has become a regular chef boy. Something.
I made Salisbury steak, hamburger and gravy and macaroni.
Okay. That's why when you like Salisbury, like this nigga saying made hamburger patty.
Hold on, you said in macaroni?
Yeah, I know.
You made macaroni from scratch?
No, box macaroni.
Oh, I was about to be impressed. I thought you made it from scratch.
And nigga said no, nigga craft.
I should make some mashed potatoes. That sounds better, but
Where your vegetable at, bro?
My sister don't eat vegetables.
No more.
Okay.
I made
anyway, like I said.
I bought all the ingredients to do that TikTok challenge too.
What TikTok challenge? You too old doing TikTok challenge, bro? The fuck is you talking about?
It's where you cook fettuccine and tomatoes and
feta pasta.
Yeah,
that's a challenge.
Yeah,
it was just going around. Wasn't really a challenge. That's what Shaq say on the broadcast. For a player smaller, mouse in the house.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
I made taco, diced cheese, and used that.
At least you just asked. I stop talking about food.
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing about it. Son himself disrespectful shit. Disrespectful. And she's like, please stop, y'all. Yeah, man. TikTok. Nigga, what?
I was gonna make it. Well, I mean, I gotta go find some tomatoes because the tomatoes I bought was moldy.
Oh no!
I know, right?
Did you return them?
Yeah, no, they gave me my money back. I threw them away, but
okay.
They gave me my money back.
Really? I'm alright. Anyway, go to the black business so you stop talking about food.
All right,
so y'all go to Popeyes.
Really, Ashawn?
Oh my bad. I didn't talk about food. I say the place.
You still
that's you know still my screen. It makes it small. You come
chicken is keto though. Huh? I said chicken is keto.
Okay.
But Alicia's not doing keto. Like she's had to change her whole eating thing altogether.
Oh, we talking about I thought we were talking about Michelle.
No, we're talking about Alicia.
Well, I can't help you, AB.
She don't need no help. She just wants to stop talking about food.
All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Okay. It's almost over.
You know what, P?
What?
Where I get this shit from?
Instagram.
I'm saying where though?
I don't know.
Fuck, I can't remember.
That's like the shade room thing.
It was shade room. All right, so hold on, y'all.
So we need
that's
You wanna go to the hot dog stand? Okay.
No, fuck for the hot dog, nigga. No. So hold on.
Stop it, Dwayne.
A hot dog without a bun.
All right, hold on. I want to go to the website too. That's on the world, and I want to get the actual name. That they had the actual name of the business. God damn, shit, we were posting a lot, nigga. That shit was on top.
Man, listen, you probably got to go back a week.
Nope, got it. See, got it done. All right, let me go back to y'all. Nope.
What is you doing?
Clicking on buttons. There we go. Found the button, son. Hold on. Boom. Y'all hear the clicking sound? That's just me making noise. All right, here we go. So this is the black. Nigga no shine. This is black business for the day. So the story is a black mother right here. She went jobless in 2020. She created jobs and generational wealth by starting her own all-natural vegan supplement brand. So the business. I'm trying to see there's another page on here. No. So
when people throw vegan on their product,
it raised the value by $200.
I mean, does regular products got meat in it or something?
So it's actually a study out that say that a lot of things that's vegan or a lot of things that say organic aren't either. It just is labeling.
I mean, vegan just means it doesn't have meat, it doesn't have dairy.
Yeah.
A lot of that, like even if you think about like protein and stuff, a lot of like I won't say fake proteins, but like not meat proteins, they're derived from whey, and whey is a milk protein.
Mm-hmm.
So vegan just means that there's no meat, no dairy at all.
I mean, but it's
like rice is technically vegan, but ain't nobody around here saying buy my vegan rice. You know what I'm saying?
But if you start packing up fucking Uncle Ben rice and saying it's vegan, I bet you can get about $12 more out that motherfucking price point. All right, here we go. So this her website. I'm in her brand. I'm in her Instagram. Run Root Store. As y'all saw earlier, it's a black-owned business, black-owned family. Love it, love it. So they sell turmeric. I'm trying to see some more shit. Elderberries. You get elderberry right there. Everybody need that elderberry in your life. Yeah, facts. Okay, what did it say? Allura cherries? Or is it Allura? No. Asalura. Y'all see name. Y'all see name. There you go. You got goji berries. Asawalala. I love that shit.
Ashwagandha.
Yeah, that's what I said. Ashwagandha.
Maca.
Walla walla. Uchi bang bang.
Black sea moss. All kind of shit, man. Like I said, all vegan based supplements for your health. We all know this COVID thing is once again, I keep saying this out every show. It's still out here. I just tested negative. Thank you, Lord. So just
amen,
what you say, son?
I said amen, brother.
Amen. So just get you some supplements, some healthy supplements. Always be always good for the body, man. Good for the immune system. Keep everything going. Take you some of that sea moss. And people die and live by sea moss. I've actually never had any sea moss. I might try it.
Dwayne
who be drinking that?
Dwayne.
Yeah. He do. He look like a goddamn sea moss in water.
He do look like one of the seahorses.
He see like a seahorse. Fast. He ain't here to defend us, so we're gonna talk. Yeah,
he in the comments.
I know it, but he ain't here though.
Stop sharing. Baby.
So
go ahead.
One Root Store. I'm matter of fact, I'm going to follow for Piatra.
Why? Don't we follow people on my page?
I'll follow for her later. She's a hater. So, boom, there you go. That's our black F. So I'm vegan. A fried pork chop is fried pork chop vegan.
It depends on what you fry it with.
Yes, they had sea moss.
This nigga is stupid.
I do look. Is it crazy? I want to have AB on here to talk about, her transition next week.
Sure.
And you have to ask her
if she feel comfortable with it. And
is she in the comments?
Yeah, she in the comments. You can ask her now.
I mean, I'm not in the comments. I'm just,
just ask you, and I can give you a response from what I see.
She heard what I said. It's a yes or no.
Really, Ashawn? You can ask her nicely.
Oh, I thought I did.
No, you didn't. Try it again, brother.
Oh, okay.
Athlete.
Yeah.
AB, would you like to come on next week and speak to us about your transition?
She said talk about
heaven or hell.
She said talk about what? So what specifically are you wanting to know?
Yes.
I don't want to know nothing, but you over here talking about you hungry, and I want to know why. Like, I know why is she hungry? I mean, is it part of her?
You can just DM her and ask her that. You don't want to know nothing, but you want to know why she's hungry. And she also didn't say she was hungry. She said she wanted us to stop talking about food.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Oh my gosh.
I'll take Angelo about that pork chop.
I can wrap this thing. I miss what he said. Girl, he said nothing.
She said, give me a link.
A link to what?
Because you just invited her on the show for next week. So she's saying, sure, she'll come on. Send her a link.
Oh, okay.
I seen a leak. I seen a leak in our group, AB.
And then I got to tell y'all. I got to
the
tell
one I'm
y'all
a leader
about my jailhouse hospital visit.
You say you want to tell about your jailhouse hospital visit.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about it now, or you want to wait till next week? Because you'll forget next week.
Next week. No, I won't.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure I'm still have the bracelet on because I'm afraid I'm gonna kill myself if I cut it off.
The bracelet? Oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
So you just gonna tell people you was in the hospital, but then just leave it at that? Gotcha.
And how shows work?
You said what?
It leave you wanting more.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You bring
that
next week.
Sorry, y'all. So next week gonna be share time with Alicia and Sean Merritt.
And
I don't know what for Dwayne sharing. You want to throw him in there? Okay.
And D'Angelo.
I ain't got shit to share, brother. I'm open book. I already know.
We got a whole week of shit to happen. You never know.
Next week, Alicia.
We'll send you the link on Friday.
I'll say it's not. It's gonna be a medically focused show, though. Well, health and wellness and all of that.
Well, mine is about them trying to arrest me to my bed, but sure.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't think it's just.
I thought he was talking about why he was in the hospital, but anyway, whatever. We can deal with that next week.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all coming sharing time with us once again. We sorry we missed y'all for how long we been? 2-3 weeks?
You missed 2 weeks.
2 weeks back to back. We just had a lot of shit going on. But don't worry. We don't plan on doing that in no foreseen future.
We hope not do it again. We love y'all.
Yeah. We love y'all. We miss y'all. Dwayne said he ain't sharing shit.
Where are you, Dwayne? Why are you not here?
That's why he ain't sharing shit.
He with a chick. Like transgender chick to be specific.
Shit, she could have came home with him.
Nah, he's with that white girl who sounded so bad about earlier. He was like, man, ain't talking about you, baby. Calm down.
Alicia said, thanks for the invite, Sean.
No problem. Anytime. You see how I did it? I did it so nice.
As you should be.
But we'll see y'all tomorrow for Wine Design at 4 p.m. Don't be tardy to the party. I'm gonna try to get Pietro inside and same headspace that I'm in. Well, we have a show. I like to come on like 2 hours ahead of time and prepare things, get things right for the show.
You said 30 minutes? 30 minutes?
No, I said 2 hours. You be on the motherfucker for 30 seconds.
Who the hell prepare 30 minutes? What? 2 hours ahead of time.
I do. It's a lot. My nigga, I'm gonna tell you something. I had to first. See, you're not in the secret group, so don't worry about that. So in our super master group, we actually came up with these topics. First for one. Okay. All right. So once me and my co-producers came up with the topics, we went from there to me actually have to find these things on social media platforms so I can give y'all a visual of the things that we want to talk about. Then I had to go in and I had to tear everything up for the feed itself, from the description and everything going to that from YouTube and things. Then you had to go in there and I had to type up all these topics. See that thing going across the bottom of the screen? Say what the heck happened this week? Nigga, that went to thought. You understand me? Me and my co-producers in our super master group, nigga, came up with this. I'm trying to tell you, brother. It's a whole production over here, player.
One Design is a show about her
planning,
scheduling her weeks, right?
No, it's about planning, and it's about drinking to whatever you want to drink, water, wine, liquor beer, malt forest, however you please, right? But it's also things that go into that show.
Wine and Design is the coming together of the Potty Mouth Planners family for us to all plan our week so that we can be productive and crush it. We can also catch up with one another and check on our peoples. That is what Wine and Design is.
But I'm going to tell you what Wine Design also is. Wine Design is getting the damn planner out, getting that motherfucking camera set up correctly. What's up, bro?
Hey, Johnny.
Getting the actual stickers and shit together, coordinating what your thought process is gonna be. You get what I'm saying, brother? It's a whole production, my brother.
Okay.
Thank you for the good show, Melissa. Thank you. I put so much work and effort into this.
Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah. And thank all my co-producers You know who you are in the secret group. Thank y'all so much for
wrap it up, bro.
Helping out with the show tonight.
Bro, you supposed to be in Popeye's drive-thru right now. You tripping?
Man, I don't give a fuck about no damn chickens.
What?
All right, love y'all. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. on Wine and Design.
Hey, Rachel, we saw you. Good to have you back. We'll see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Peace.
Bye, y'all.